Hello, Railers fans. Cam McGuire with you here. So great to talk to all of you as we continue on with our Railers Roundup installment. And I'm pleased to be joined with a re-signing today, Defenseman Myles McGurty. And Myles, thanks for checking in here this afternoon. And I know you're hanging out in Halifax, but before then you were kind of coped up in New Jersey during quarantine. So kind of walk us through the last couple months for you and your process to get back over to Halifax.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, kind of called Halifax home for probably about the last 7 years, and with the border being closed, it's tough being cooped up in New Jersey at your parents' house for a bit. But it was good to kind of take a break, but it was also hard. You're missing a lot of friends, loved ones, and just kind of not getting in that daily routine, which I'm sure all Railers fans and everybody around the world is trying to get back to normal. So. I mean, I just think that, getting out and running, working out when I could, and just kind of helps keep you sane, just take your mind off, what you're missing out on. But, it feels good to be back and got one more day of my quarantine. So then hopefully life will be back to normal for now a few more months at least, maybe longer. So who knows?
Well, that's it. You said it right there. You've got one more day left on your quarantine in Halifax. And I know talking offline with you when you got to Halifax, due to the rules and restrictions, you have to quarantine for 14 days. So what has that been like? Have you left at all? Like, can you go to pick up food anywhere, or is there someone watching you at your door every second of the day?
I got some buddies who dropped off some groceries. Ordered food a couple times. They just leave it outside my apartment.
When we say you're on a 14-day quarantine,
I have not
left the house.
My apartment in 14 days since Friday, July 24th. It's August, 5th.
So you're going a little crazy.
Yeah, it's been a lot of soul searching, to say the least.
Let's kind of look back here, and obviously you mentioned you were in New Jersey for the first part of this, I guess you can say, pandemic, and kind of talk about now that you're back in Halifax and your quarantining is going to be over. What's kind of your routine like? What's going to be kind of your day-to-day life like? Because I know Halifax, like you said, has been a place that you've lived throughout the summers the last handful of years, and a place that you've trained to get ready for upcoming seasons.
Yeah, I got a great trainer up here in JP McCallum. Maybe he's watching. But, he puts on an awesome group, a lot of pro guys. A lot of NHL guys, ECHL guys in Europe. And I mean, working out by yourself and with some other friends is one thing, but, having that competition every day, pushing you on and off the ice, and, guys you built a bond with every summer, it's way better for me as a pro and probably as a person. So probably going to be a lot of training in the morning, and then be graduating from school after too many years, putting up classes in December. So little online school during the day, and then who knows what'll happen at night.
Well, and let's look back to last year a little bit. Obviously, you'll be returning to Worcester for this upcoming season, and obviously talked to Tyler Polson a little bit earlier, and you guys were both acquired by Worcester from Rapid City late in February. So we're only with the Worcester Railers for about a month or so, but kind of talk about your time in Worcester and kind of the process throughout these last couple of weeks, the conversations that you had with general manager and head coach David Cuniff to return to Worcester for the upcoming season.
Yeah, I mean, I loved my time in Worcester. It's a lot closer to home for me in New Jersey and Halifax. I mean, never really got a chance to play on the East Coast for pretty much my whole hockey career since junior. So, I mean, it was a great experience. I mean, Connie's an awesome coach, awesome guy. I mean, he's been nothing but supportive and, great communicator, and always a productive phone call when we talk. And, I wanted to be in Worcester and they wanted me back, so it was a pretty fairly easy thing to get done. So, I mean, at the end of the day, like, every party seemed happy with the decision. So, I mean, it was pretty straightforward.
Well, I know we're happy to have you back. Fans are happy to have you back. And before I let you go here, marching along with that quarantine, what's the first thing that you're going to do once you're free from the apartment and can kind of live somewhat of a normal life again?
I got day I get out is one of my best friends from school's birthday, so we're gonna go out. He's got a pool at his house, and gonna work out in the morning, 9 o'clock, Citadel Hill, Halifax, Nova Scotia. So I'll be there, and then just relax, enjoy the weekend, and back to work on Monday.
Well, it sounds like a pretty good first day out of quarantine, if you ask me. And Myles, I want to thank you for the time here this afternoon. Continue to enjoy your time in Halifax, and we'll be waiting for you here in Worcester.
Sounds good, Cam. Thanks for having me.